Hello and welcome to GreedFall, a Dark Souls-like RPG. I don't know anything that entails within it so far outside of a character creation screen, but here we go. So, you come here often?
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Paint me like one of your French girls.
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Ooh. Yo, they do undercuts in this game too? That is sick. Undercuts as well. That's crazy. Anyways, I think, yeah. Ooh, ooh. I'm keeping those.
Chicken nuggies.
Dark brown. How dare you? You and your chicky nuggies. So I'm gonna go with warrior because that's just how I am. With this, we can apparently use firearms. The character reminds you of Jacob Fry from Assassin's Creed. The only thing I remember is John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. We got the technical class, which is like
The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
get wrecked. Warrior is self-explanatory. Technical's like it's like archers, rogue meets like the what do you call those classes that usually do traps? They're the science peeps, and then you got the obvious magic. But me being me, I'm gonna go with physical, because I'm gonna start swinging now. We apparently have a few attributes to select from. So maximize life and balance. Attribute required to wear the heaviest armors. All right, I know where I'm going immediately. Increase the power of all firearms and alchemical preparations. Max MP and spell duration up. That's how we get to wear the best amulets and necklaces. Increase the power of all spells. Increase fury generation and all damage inflicted in melee combat. Oh, fuck. Increase the power of all melee attacks. So basically, these three are the ones I'm going to be going for. Strength, agility, and endurance. But first and foremost, we do not care about damage because we're going to do decently at the very start. We want survivability. Slightly reduced merchant trade prices. Allows you to make simple potions and destroy weak walls. Lets you pass through certain difficult passages that require balance. Increases max ammo capacity and lets you recover HP and magic outside combat. Lockpicking, intuition, and craftsmanship. You know what? I'm gonna go with vigor so we can heal in between shit. Oh, we have 2 points. Hey! Hold up. Can we go back? Wait. Oh, I see. Reset. So, wait, hold on. How many points do we get here? So we only get 1 here. And we get how many here? Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, I see what happened. It must have clicked. Careful, because you soft locked this game by selling a shirt. Get wrecked. That sucks, though. It was for a quest and there's no buyback. Oh!
Just
Okay.
a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished.
He's painting me like one of his French girls. Leave us alone.
Need of me, master.
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
Yeah.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have
Talemi.
no fear, master. I will go and see them.
Talemi. Talemi.
I
look-
beg your pardon.
I
but
look
urgent
so
matters
cynical when
call
I
me
look
away.
down.
Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
That sounds like a me thing to do. Don't sell any shirts, you guys? Joke's on you. I'm gonna sell every article of clothing just to play this game harder, even if it's on normal difficulty. What happened to MightyMooMoo? I don't know who let the cat out of the bag, but it might happen again. I don't know yet. We'll have to see.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see.
I get to beat a man in tutorials. Don't mind if I do. But also, can we just like savor this battle music right now? It's got European Spanish twists to it. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I've been knocked down. Excuse you? Excuse you? Whoop. Whoop. Prove to Kurt that you can fight. Ah! I immediately got knocked to the ground. Look at my fucking eyes. Chosen one! I'm coming! Chosen one! I'm coming! It's so fucking goofy. Bam! How do you like it, Kurt? Oh god, he hurts. Bro! This is stupid. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Kurt? Yep. Ow! This is bullshit! Is it? Ah, there we go. There's the hammer. Nope. Excuse you, dude? Dude, how can you keep swinging
What a green.
as if you never stopped
Me
swinging?
who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
Oh yeah.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner.
Fucking
Go.
Otto.
Fight with honor!
God, that just threw me back to rocket power. But, like, honestly though, so I didn't like the way that fight ended up anyway, because like he swung once, but he continued to swing after moving as if he never stopped swinging, and that kept bothering me. That's why I kept getting hit. Now there's two of them. Joke's on you. We got guns. Technique, fire. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. We meant to do this. Bam! So, this is armor, and I guess that's how we can actually hurt them with physical stuff. I already swapped it! Ow! I'm sorry. You know what? Fuck this. Fuck. Fuck everything that is this game right now. So Fury attack. I don't like it. I'm sorry? You guys can fucking stack on each other and counter an attack that wasn't even meant for you? Yeah, get wrecked. Hello? Oh, I have to sheath my weapon as a tutorial.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Yeah.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Honestly, you know who he reminds me of? The main character from like Fable 1 or 2. The way he looks, minus the hat, obviously.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration.
Fucking Constantine.
The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Yeah. Alright, so we go out here. Can I steal anything? Plague mask. Hey! Mamtha?
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear
Oh.
child.
Sorry.
Oi!
having trouble
This is
getting
not the
used to
time
the
for that.
condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Damn. That was a really heavy scene. I am not gonna lie. You know what? We're hero walking. We're hero walking. You know what? Guys? I think... Alright, please tell me you guys see the similarities between this game and Dark Souls right away. Right? Please tell me you guys see it. I'm not the only one just like... I was one step away from the
Sorry,
quest.
Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course.
Damn
Where is
right.
the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
So we're adding Kurt to our team. Confirm team and quit. Oh.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well.
Down there.
Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
All right, so we're going over here. Local map. Pretty sure we can just go straight down to the left. Oh shit! Oh shit! Straight up! Oh god! Straight up Dark Souls! Okay. So we just immediately start fighting in the streets. Okay. I didn't think that was gonna be the fucking case, alright? He's got a gun! Ah! I got it! Fuck him up!
Things are about to get dicey.
There we go. Can we loot the bodies? We can. Yeah, this is straight up Dark Souls 1. Ooh, a bandit's hat. Hello? Oh. Ooh, this is really fancy.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
To
I have
me.
come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature.
Yeah.
Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency.
That's how you say that word,
Thank you.
legate.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me
We're not
more
going to end
about
up leaving here right away,
it.
are
Perhaps
we?
I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene.
Ayo.
We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure
I was
my
gonna
uncle
say.
would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
And leave.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
What do you guys think of this game so far? It seems so open, yet so intense at the same time. The merchant is there.
Good day, good sir.
Oh my
How
god.
might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
That's deflecting.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain.
Don't
it's
be
nothing
suspicious.
personal. I'm
Don't
only
be
following
suspicious. I know it's such a scam.
Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal.
Called
You're
it.
demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Honestly though, like, it seems to me like it's not actually the master, it's this asshole right here.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
I beg your pardon, sir, but you are not my master. Moreover, the attendant at the guard was quite specific, saying this affair should be handled with extreme discretion. So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
So then who is his
Whatever is
master?
he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as mine.
This is preposterous. Your master is a thief. I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no choice.
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Greenblood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have
Hey,
stopping this.
we're gonna have to go beat some ass. Don't mind me, gents. Don't be suspicious. Don't be. This is a crouching stance, guys. Oh, this is a whole ass boss.
To my help! And death to us! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Ooh, I got hit. This poor man's being bullied.
Stop! I beg of you.
Oh, now you
Seems to
stop.
have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes. Don't hit me anymore.
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, good sir. I'll take care of it immediately.
Ooh, -1 reputation. Fuck. Oh well. I'm sure we'll get that back easy. Ooh. Is there a button to acquire all? Hello? Oh, it's so clunky here. Apple? Hey, hey, Apple. All right, what do we got? Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Good, good. There's got to be more loot, right? What? Hello? Oh, stop! I never hit E to go up. I never hit E to go up. This is bullshit. All I did was walk into it, and it just said, "Oh, you hit E too, right?" Okay. So now that we've got that dealt with, we can go. Was it right here? Hey! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah!
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
I am a bully. I am a bully. Take everything. Honestly, I didn't think that it would be such a fine line between safe and not safe. You know? Kind of crazy. Oh, yeah, this is the right way. Okay. So let me see. Soft old boots with elemental resistance, or ooh, less armor. You know what? We'll do the same armor and stuff with the elemental resist because that's not worth it otherwise. And then with this one, we do not care about bandits hats, so we will sell them later. Whoop. Alchemical research book. Huh.
Citizens of Serene, come to me.
Oh shit! I'm panicking. Yeah, fuck her up. She hit me from behind.
Move away. Things are about to get.
You know, I didn't mean to stumble across this loot, but you know what? This is fine. Ooh, old blunt. What? Is there any other loot here? No. But we did get something new. Ah, old blunt foil. What is this? Pierce? One-handed blade. So it's not better, but it would be for the other one, right? Because this one's 84. I think we'll do this one for the armor damage just because we do more physical damage, and while we might not do as much armor damage, but I think it'll be more helpful regardless. What else did we get? Mother's present. So I took a wrong turn here. Clearly.
You won't regret this miraculous opportunity. Your time is precious.
Ah, there it is. Ooh, it's so dark. Hello? Hello?
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast
Oh,
me,
of
I'm
course
a
it
captain,
is.
not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 3D as soon as possible.
Do we have to go
Port
back to him?
authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if
Yeah.
he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
I don't like this guy. All right, so where would we have to go for that? Dude, this place is huge. We should probably go talk to this guy too, just to make sure we don't double back this way. Hello.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. It was no
Those
trouble.
are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
Me staring at my -1 rep already.
I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant.
Yeah.
Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I say as I
thank
continue
you,
to take all these
Excellency.
quests.
And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Okie dokie.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Excuse me. We're going basically all the way down there, aren't we? Oh, nope, never mind. So, at that building we were just at, we're gonna make a left. And we're gonna find the charlatan. Oh. Ooh, okay. Ah. Oh, okay. Oh, that's really cool. We can basically upgrade them in a different way. We upgrade them in a way that would physically alter them a little bit. That's pretty cool. All right, where's this charlatan? Oh, wait. I never selected it, did I? Oh, hello. Give me that loot. Hoof fungus. Bork, 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 a borky bork. This guy.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life.
So it's coffee.
Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it
I don't
really
like-
heal everything, your potion?
Everything.
I don't like how
Absolutely
goat-like he
everything.
looks from the front.
Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
Excuse me, sir.
His speech is...
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
I like
Come
how...
on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket.
Yep.
Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his card.
Yeah. No one look at me. No one pay attention to anything I'm doing. You don't see anything. Oh, okay. It's on the other side. No! Do I get to beat these people up again? All right. There we go. Do we get more loot again? No.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Yes, sir.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And
damn
you
right.
dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
No, you don't have the right.
Oh, so we caught him in
Got away.
we caught him in a
can't have gone
fucking
far.
lie,
Find him
dude.
before
Oh
his
my
head ends
god.
up on a spike. Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Y'all fighting? I'll start a fight club.
Good
Oh,
day,
Mr. Barkeep.
tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Ask about.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tearfredin.
I think.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man trees live there. Dragons
Man-trees?
and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds
I don't
under
like
every
that.
rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some Nauts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the port. Ah, but you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
Okay, so I did not need to
I
talk
need to
to
be
him.
off.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going upstairs, sir. Don't mind me. There you are.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance.
Well,
And
maybe you
here
should
I
stop
am,
scamming people.
Playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. Making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled. But I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small
And that's a
sip of
normal
this mixture
human biology
provokes in
thing.
me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
You know what?
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear
Yeah.
it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
Negotiate with the crazy crowd. Ah, storeroom key. I, for a second, thought that he was an NPC for this room. Didn't I level up? There it is. One-handed blades, one-handed heavy weapons, if I can brain. How? Ah, strong grip. One-handed heavy weapons deal more damage. I will do this. Strong grip. Oh, that was fucking loud. Bloop. Back down we go. We're gonna talk to the... Ah.
The servant's door. The lock's double bolted.
Locked. I don't have the key. I don't have the key.
What do you mean you don't have the key? Storeroom. Ah, okay. Ah, perfect.
The key to the tavern.
There we
Let's go
go.
and find the alchemist. We need to get him out of here as fast as we can.
Oh, hell yeah. No, that's... So apparently if you run out of door, it'll automatically trigger. Maybe that's what happened with the ladder earlier. The way the running works sometimes, man.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
Yes, sir.
I need to get you out of here. I've unlocked the service entrance. You will be able to sneak out of there discreetly.
Without being skinned alive by the mob?
You need to remain prudent. I will escort you to your cart.
I follow you.
Let's sneak out the back.
I hope we don't run into any unhappy patients.
You know, I probably should have negotiated with the angry mob. So let's see. We don't go this way. We're going to have to go all the way around. Do we just talk to him? How do we get out of here? Hello? Ah, I see.
Angry customers. And we have no choice but to go this way?
Uh-oh.
And death to the others!
Don't worry, guys. I got this one man right here. He stood no goddamn opportunity. Damn, I probably should have talked to the mob. You poor soul. Oh. I'm going for it. Oh, no.
Any idea who I am? Don't put
Oh!
imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
Do you hear that?
Is that who I
Yes,
think it is?
That's Constantine's voice. It's coming from the upper floor.
Oh, shit.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
We
Then I
stumbled
have a
across
feeling
this
they're
so
expecting
fast.
company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
That's a fair enough point. We're gonna go take this man first.
More angry customers.
It's okay, I got him, guys. Damn, he's pushing her back so far. I'm sorry? Please don't tell me she just reset. God fucking damn it, that's so dumb. You know what?
To my health and death to the others. Move away. Things are about.
There we go. She should not have reset like that. She was literally a pixel away from death. Nope, this is the river, excuse me. So we have to go this way.
Small through is your hat.
Oh, didn't even see this. No!
Welcome. It's such a. Have you seen it?
I may as well sell shit. Why not? No, no, no. Thank you, fellow citizen. Prince's place. Did we just do it from here? Yeah.
My cart, finally. I owe you my life.
Just do us the favor of never coming back.
Have no worries about that. I'm not going to forget this lesson anytime soon.
Move along.
Damn right.
Get out of.
Would you accept this as a token of my farewell, my lord?
What do we get? Ooh, 80 money. Yeah, let's go directly back. Why not? If I had known that we get like a fast travel, I would have been fine with vibing. Lord Desade. The way he elongates the
down
phrase.
Your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again. That man is part eel.
We followed his trail to the Coin Guard Tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear. He will never step foot in Serene again.
We'll eventually catch up with him and deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve.
I just
Governor
don't like
Byrne will be
his
happy to
attitude
learn
towards
that such
him.
An amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tir Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest gift for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye,
Oh,
Excellency.
easy money.
Goodbye,
And oh my
Lord
god.
Desade.
1,000 XP just for doing that? Hell yeah. Do we have any attributes we can put down? Oh, I see. They can be chained slightly faster? Bet. Okay. So now what are these quests? That's freeing... what's-his-face? You know what? Fuck it. We'll go do that first. All the way the hell down there. So much for leaving real quick on a boat, huh, guys? Problems are always abound.
It's not possible just now.
God damn it.
It's blocked.
Alright, so we cannot go this way. Enemy detection.
This man is going to bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be
If I was a rich man, a la da 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 da.
someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate Bruce. He's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out or gag him.
Ooh, dragon blood resin? Hello? I'm gonna steal stuff while I'm here. Alright, that's as far as we can go, apparently. There's a key. Guys, there's a key. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Ah, I see the key. All right, so if we climb down, I'm sure we can just open the door, right? Ah, Serene Criminal's key. Unblock. Perfect.
It's not possible just now.
I like how they give you the same option for two different set of doors. Find a way in or find a way in. Do you want to be loud or kind of quiet? Easy money. I thought that chest had stuff in it. Alright guys, now we're sneaking around. I can smell you. Okay, so presumably he's right there.
I don't have the key.
I don't have the key. Sweet! Woo! Can I wear that right away? Brother, that is an immediate big upgrade. Holy shit. Oh, I heard a sound. If I was a rich man. Key? That's a key. There we go. Well, hello, Constantine.
This has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An
This
island
fucking guy.
to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
You fucking
Constantine,
idiot!
It's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father
The
wasn't pleased by our
The fucking music is so uplifting for no reason.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me?
Aww.
You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Oh, select Constantine from the inventory screen with left and right. Equip Constantine with his outfit. Old embroidered doublet.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
They haven't spotted us. We could sneak out of here silently. We have a ship to board.
You've always been the reasonable soul. Don't you think these brutes deserve a punishment?
Yes, without a doubt. But don't you think there are more pressing matters? Kurt.
It is your highness's decision to make. Whatever it is, I shall follow.
Is it this? Someone's inside. Wait a minute. What? Wait, what? Is it not in this room? Oh, god damn it. Did I? Hold on. Oh, don't tell me this is his. God damn it, that's his. Fuck. Alright, so can we just go now? That's so funny that I equipped that shit and immediately got told, yeah, no, give it to him. Alright, so now we're gonna go all the way over here. We're gonna... God, everything is over here, quest-wise. Yep, everything is over here. There it is. Yep.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life.
Immediately fucking drops
some
it.
children, we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. We're short a crew member.
The cabin boy is missing.
But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him.
Then we should find him.
If you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Sir, we're gonna do more than that.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been it wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Oh.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Damn.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten it into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt.
Damn.
At least
that
we tried.
sucks.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
Ah.
Be back soon, Captain.
Yeah, we're gonna go figure out what happened to the cabin boy. So if the smuggler is here... For what this game is, though, it's fairly pretty, despite the, like, dark, dreary atmosphere. Alright, we're gonna just... boop. So we know that's the main quest right there, but as always, since we're gonna be leaving the main area for a little while, it's better just to get this all done, right? Zones controlled by other factions.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
This one? No.
If you wore a Nort uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They...
Aha.
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
No.
Can't you make an exception?
No. Sorry, sir. Move along, please. Now.
Very well. I'm going.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Alright, so what do we have to get? God. I was in, unless it counts for everyone being visible. I'm sure that's all it was. Everyone being here.
Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah, I think they saw all of us, so it wasn't just the fact that I wasn't visible, it was the fact that they were also visible, you know? Oh, come on. Give me better stats. Man, lockpicking this, lockpicking that. I almost thought he was another enemy. Is all of this locked? Of course it is. Oh.
Here's the ship's manifest.
Sweet.
We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
There we go. I like how I'm fucking up all my goddamn reputation all the way through this playthrough. Oh, come on. How would I do that? Prepare a drink laced with sleeping aids. Is it a quest item? Oh, perfect. Oh, there we go. There we go. Some better defenses, at least. That's so lame that I picked up a key that does jack shit, and I need lockpicking for these. Okay, we don't want to go through that entrance. Nope, fuck. I wanted to go to that chest right there. Maybe I'll be able to go around? Like, actually? Yes, give us the sneaky sneaky. The amount of focus. All you hear is the squeaking of leather. It's great. Oh, come on. Does everything have a fucking lockpick to it? Like, that would be my luck, right? Damn, everywhere there's loot. Nah, that's not worth it. All right. How would I make that potion then? And also, you guys just saw that, right? I clipped onto nothing. I clipped onto hay. Yeah, that's so weird. If you have an interaction button, but you also hit the interaction button by sprinting at something, that is bound to cause issues. Can we get in here? It's very likely I might have just fucked up. Does she not care? Does she? Oh. I'm just a fucking idiot then. I thought... Huh. Okay. I thought this was bad area just because we had people walking around a fucking warehouse like over there. Can we get in here? No, huh? Alright, so how would we make that drink then? Oh. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, we haven't done anything in this game so far. And we still have not left port. How do we... What? How are we supposed to make something? Oh, it's a quest item. And I wouldn't be able to make it anyway because I don't have science. That's great. That's fucking cool. So what do we need? See if I can make it anyway. Bottle of brandy and sleeping potion. Do either of these nerds... Can anyone else besides me do it? God fucking damn it, dude. What is the point of telling me to do something as a quest if I don't have the capability for it? That sounds... It's so counterintuitive. Okay, so apparently I didn't ask him about the cabin boy, even though I did.
Your Highness, I'm your absence this morning.
Come now, Sir de Corsillion. I am sad to have caused you any worry. Would you believe, though still seeing... Ta-da!
You might have
Take away the ring.
But you wanted to...
I need to be leaving.
Sir?
Are you ready? Can we...
We should be able to... I'm still without you.
Does the boy know anyone?
Other than fellow Nords? I don't think so.
This Jonas.
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Lauro.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Have you seen anyone want...
Take a look around. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, that's said.
A smuggler?
In the port jail? May I ask you?
Nothing to bother yourself about. I'm just curious.
You wouldn't, by the sheerest of coincidences, be on the trail of a couple of heretics, Your Excellency. The same a couple of the ambassadors of Theleme's men have been looking for nigh on 2 days.
And so you know about that?
Of course. The Cardinal's henchmen are hard to miss, even in a crowd.
Mm.
And they were making quite a fuss, hoping we would cave in and help them in their hunt. Feel free to carry out your own investigation, but you'll end up with the same answers. The
That's
port
fair.
brigs, just like the warehouses, are property of the Gnolls. No one else may enter.
So we
Be
got
back
what we need
soon,
from here
Captain.
now.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain.
Okay. So we have to go all the way across over here.
The hiding place of this is some useful information.
Yoink.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes.
Oh my
Your
god, I
captain asked me
mistook
to go
that
and find
beard.
him.
I mistook that tattoo for a beard.
Seriously. What can I do for you?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary?
Maybe a tad troubled.
Why would that be?
Boy, I haven't the faint.
What does Jonas do in his free time? When you're...
He just hangs around here or there. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
A lightweight.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
So Lauro
And you
saw
don't
something.
believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator. He knows his craft well.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet.
Damn, he's only
If he keeps
25?
it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
All right.
I need to be going.
That's enough of that. So, she heard. One person says they saw him carried off by thugs. The other person says they heard them by the canals. Kind of makes you wonder if he got the napped, the kidnapped. Oh, okay. You know, Lara.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool.
Oh.
The captain? No, not telling him that.
Damn.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did Jonas seem troubled to you?
Maybe.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there.
Regular?
We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. but now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Thank you,
I
Lara.
see.
I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Murder mystery, everyone. Honestly, I'm really liking how there's so many different things that happen, yet also not. I'm stealing this. Thanks, nerd. It's my lunch money now.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here?
I'm looking for a Naut.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern. A kidnapping. In my establishment. You surely jest. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water. Anything else?
No, that's it.
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
So, the barkeep doesn't really believe us, so basically we just... Oh, this guy.
Who are you? I don't recognize you.
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut.
Who the fuck is the guy behind me?
2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell.
What can you tell me about the boy?
He seemed rather nervous, and he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather, and I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business.
Buddy.
I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Fucking Fontaine.
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
It's just, it's so stupid that we have a workbench and we cannot craft anything. So, not this turn here, but this next one up here. And then we'll make a right at some point. Confront the kidnappers. There it is. Excuse me, pardon me.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Ooh, thank you, thank you. Burb, though, I'm gonna steal some shit. Did I just, like, bump her without bumping her?
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
She's got lizard eyes.
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
And where is home?
Me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very
surprised.
Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
Ma'am, they weren't just drunk.
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found it.
Oh,
My
no.
husband and the
That's
other
not what
men
it sounded
might have
like.
simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
Mm-mm.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact? It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
I don't know. I just... Oh. Woo! I stumbled across loot. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Faces past. And I'm not really homebound, but like... Whoop! Whoops, my bad. I just like rammed my skull into his chest.
So, are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able. I'm still with
Damn it, Constantine.
Cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Oh, okay. I thought I hit a button without meaning to.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nauts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jones's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Naut. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Alright, that's all we need to know about that.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Oh, how I would like my father to be implicated in this sordid business. Our old teacher must surely know what's going on here. Let's go talk to him.
Excuse me, sir?
Yes? Well, how can your old professor be of service to you?
What will be your official title on Tier-4D?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events.
I don't like him.
The island and its resources. Your help will be extremely valuable to me.
It's always a privilege to help. I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nauts.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nauts. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nauts?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nauts as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Alright, we're not gonna we're not gonna be able to make that sleeping potion, so we're just gonna duke it out with this thing over here.
Hello? What can I do?
We're the relay. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss.
Oh,
Courage, me
I'm
hearties.
wearing an outfit.
The path is clear. We should notify the men.
We didn't need to knock them out after all. Oh, this is great. This is good. This is great. Whoa.
Who is there?
May
Hit
the
me.
Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you?
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then?
No, no, no,
Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are
I
not
know.
heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least...
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
That's fair,
I
yeah.
see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them.
No, you're fine.
Let us continue on this path.
Oh.
I don't have the heart to deliver you to the Inquisition, but I cannot do much else to help you. Your smuggler is locked up. Maybe there are others in his band that can help you. Be careful and discreet, and you will survive.
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a just man. May the Illuminated protect you.
Thank you for having heard us and helped. You are truly full of kindness.
Yo. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I open this? Oh my god. How did this quest not trigger earlier?
It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me.
Because I came in here.
Those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
Yeah, I came in. No, it was that side actually. Yeah, we'll go turn in this quest. We'll go back to find the Knot Boy on our way back to the ship.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
To me.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them.
Oh, he's gonna blame it on us anyway.
We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
Aw, yeah, reputation up. All right.
I must be going.
May the light...
Yeah. May the light guide. Whee! So, where's the next... Oh. What do you know? Here we are. No. Oh, the canal.
This document mentions
that was fast.
Property, a warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
That was really fast. Discover where he's being held. Over by the canal, there's stuff. So we can pretty much go all the way until we see the Bridge Alliance door, and then make a left. Eventually we'll leave, right?
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
A handful of underlings.
His henchmen.
Right, cousin?
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Loot? Loot? No loot. What's out here?
Sir de Sade.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you
the
be
hell
so kind
he
as
will.
to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine? I looked into the contract that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Naughts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story, don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her.
Buddy, we know everything.
You're not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away.
Oh, we got our reputation back.
I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
It's true, unfortunately. Is he right here? Or did I just make a wrong turn? No.
It's here that our man keeps his son. Abusive fathers.
God damn it.
Locked.
Hey, yo, little man. What was I doing? There nothing else in here? Alright.
Who are you?
My name is de Sade. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes, sir.
Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They followed me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
As unfortunate as that kind of situation is, this was the best outcome, I think, without having to fight anybody even. I'm at least content about that. So wait, there's another... Oh, they're connected. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is there anything? Not here. There probably isn't anything anywhere, to be honest. Aside from the one locked chest. Yep. So now we're going to inform the porters, and then we're going to go to the ship. Ooh.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Sweet. Coin guard plus 2 rep. Yeah, I am kind of happy about the way things turned out here. Things could have gone far worse.
Sir?
Are you ready?
We should... My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank.
You're damn right.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy.
Hi, yes, this is Moo. How can I help you? Alright, so I think that's about everything, right?
Be back soon, Captain.
Ah, that's loud. Yeah, that is everything. So let me just, so let's see. We get 1 and 1. I'm gonna put 1 point into endurance again. And do I get... Oh, I get 1 on the next level. Okay. I'll probably put 1 point into charisma. Yeah, we did a lot. Holy shit.
Sir, we should be able to...
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order...
We are done. We are done.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tear Freddy. My isle.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
I'm sorry?
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that.
Oh!
The Nauts
I didn't even see this. Is there anything else here? Oh! There we go.
The beast is awoken!
Your beast has awoken!
Distilling bridge building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes!
Well, shit. What's about to happen?
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
What the fuck is that? Bro, what the shit?
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Wham! He's dead, Jim.
Cut! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Oh no! I'm fucked, aren't I? Ow! Fuck you too! I'm sorry. Excuse me. I used my potion? Excuse me. Excuse me. Ow. Goodbye. It glitched into the ground again before it died.
blood. How do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
So, do we board the ship now, or like what's gonna happen? Oh, this wasn't the ship. Okay.
Gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely, he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready hard to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Well, that's not a good sign. That looks like the land of evil. It's almost like Monster Hunter.
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying
I'm kind of
beaks?
concerned about what's going on here.
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that will be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
No, not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
Okay, fucking All Might.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
That's pretty cool, though. At least you can have, like, a party. Kurt's endurance and strength. Vasco is also... Wait, hold up. Endurance and strength. Agility and accuracy. Oh! Oh, that means he's the tactical kind. Kurt is also the warrior, like me. Ah. We are going to apply these. So, attacking with one-handed heavy weapons causes a higher loss of balance. So, clearly we're going to put that in. And then powerful attacks deal more damage to armors. Tell me more. Okay, so now we have the talent. Honestly, I think I'm actually going to do lockpicking. Oh. Okay. Do we have anything new? No. Not from the looks of it. We get a memory we get a memory crystal to reset our stats whenever. Or skill points, rather. Okay, that's pretty fucking cool. But, I'm going to go ahead and hard save here. Thanks for coming to hang out. And as always, be mighty. Be unapologetically you.